Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Alienoid, which is a Korean film from director Dong-hoon Choi, and this focuses on two big stories wrapped up into a mix of fantasy and science fiction hybrid epic filmmaking, and this is a crazy, messy, entertaining film. And from the jump, you have these two stories set up. One in this more ancient time, which more fantastical, with these warriors, and there's a lot of martial arts work and a lot of fun action in that way. It has a lot of like Crouching Tiger vibes and stuff like that, but a little bit more humorous, but also is setting up this whole entire story. But in the future, from the very beginning, we see there's aliens who get sent to Earth to be imprisoned in human bodies, and one of them's escaping and winds up a whole entire situation where you have this one alien and this machine robot wind up taking in the baby of a woman who had an alien imprisoned in her, and she winds up dying. And you have this whole entire thing where this girl's starting to realize, he's not my real father. I remember these things. And you have a whole entire like invasion thing going on from space. And there's a lot of big effects. A lot of them are pretty solid and well done. It's some impressive world building. Some of them are also pretty cheap looking. It's a bit hit or miss. And you have a lot of more CGI, sci-fi, robot versus human, robot versus alien, alien versus human kind of action in this future time. And then because of time travel, they get smashed together in a very clunky and pretty not satisfying way. And this film certainly is messy. All of these ideas, all of these narratives, these genres get smashed together in a very aggressive way over the course of this 2-hour and 22-minute film, but also these stories don't intersect until way late into the film, and by that point you're just like, these are two floating islands, not even close to each other, and it's hard to really get invested in them mixing together that far into the movie. And you have some fun performances, you have some strong performances. You could definitely tell some of the actors are having a lot of fun. There's a decent amount of humor along the way. It definitely has that quirky kind of atmosphere and tone to layer over this action, sci-fi, fantasy mashup that is bold, it's broad, and just going all at it. And in the end, I do feel like there's a lot of exposition, there's a lot of messiness in terms of how this all comes together. It didn't really feel organic in these two stories colliding together with this time travel idea, but it was so much fun along the way, and really trying to figure out what the hell was going to happen next. I felt pretty engaged, so I had a fun time. I think this is a solid movie. And if you're really just looking for a big, bold, crazy kind of action flick, throwing all these different genres at you, here's a good option. But those are my thoughts on Alienoid. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.